Good morning, students. How you all are? I hope you all would be fine and preparing well for preparing well all of your subjects. And today we will be studying about the in the continuation of previous videos. We started adjectives, and in the first video we studied about adjective and then its kinds. Then in the second video the degrees of adjectives, positive, comparative and superlative. And now the third topic today is the correct use of adjectives. Correct use of adjectives. We all know that adjective is a word which qualifies a noun. He is a good boy, so good is the word which has come for boy. This is a so that is why good will be an adjective. In the same way, whichever word is acting as the qualifier of a noun, that will be adjective. We all know. But some adjectives are there which we often get confused how to use that. Is that particular adjective used in that place? We are supposed to use that adjective in that place or not? So there are some rules uh, for the usage of adjectives. So first is some adjectives is many and much. We are often confused whether where to use many and where to use much. So there is no confusion about that. There should be no confusion because this is the rule, and we have to always keep this rule in our mind, because this is the rule that is not applicable only for our class but in our daily use. Whenever we are talking to someone or whenever we are writing or anywhere in our life as our daily practice, we should know where to use many and where to use much. Many is used with plural form of countable nouns. First thing is that many should be used with the countable noun. It should not be used with the uncountable noun. It can be used with a pen, it can be used with the apple, it can be used with the chair, it can be used with the suitcase, it can be used with a mobile phone, but it cannot be used with the water, it cannot be used with the milk, it cannot be used with the problem, it cannot be used with any type of things which are uncountable. Suppose that if I said I kept my pencils in the drawer. I kept many pencils in the drawer. So here the word is many, which is qualifying the noun pencils. For pencils many has come, so that is why many is adjective. But why many has been used here? Because pencils, it is countable noun. If there are few pencils, some pencils are there, we can count them. So that is why if it is countable, we can use many here. Second is he lived here for many months. He lived here for many months. Here again, months. Months is the noun and many is qualifying month. That is why many will be adjective. But months can be counted. There are only 12 months from January to December. So months can be counted. So that is why month is a countable noun. That is why we used many here. So many is always used with countable nouns, and it should be plural. Many means it will be for plural. So that is the no need to recognize it. Everybody knows that. But it should be always be used with the countable nouns, plural countable nouns. Now the usage of much. Much is used to indicate a large quantity of uncountable noun. If I am indicating a large quantity, about very large quantity I am talking about, but the noun about which I am talking is uncountable noun. It is not countable. It cannot be counted. It is uncountable noun. Then we will be using much there. Suppose that example is there is much milk in the jug. There is much milk in the jug. Now much has come here for milk. Milk is the noun, and for milk which word is coming? Much. So much will be the adjective here, but much is used. Why many is not used? There is many milk in the jug, because milk cannot be counted. Milk is uncountable noun. So uncountable noun we use many, and if there is a large quantity and it is countable noun, we will use much here. Second, she experienced much trouble in her journey. She experienced much trouble in her journey. Now here trouble is the noun, and for noun which word is coming to describe trouble? Much. Much will be adjective here, isn't it? And much will be, because trouble is something which cannot be counted. So we have used much here. We cannot say she experienced many trouble in her journey. Problem is a countable thing. We often say we have many problems in our life. Problem can be counted, one problem, two problem, but trouble is an unseen thing. It is a feeling type of. So we will use much here for trouble. She experienced much trouble in her journey, and much is used here. So much and many, be very confirmed. Now coming to next one. Some and any. Some is used with a positive sense, while any is used with a negative sense. If we are using some as an adjective or any as an adjective, there is again a difference. Some is used with a positive sense. Suppose that if I say she has brought some oranges, means she went to market and she brought some oranges. It is a good thing, a nice thing that she has brought oranges. It is a positive attitude. She has brought some oranges. Oranges has come for some is come for oranges. That is why some is adjective here, and because it is in positive sense, we have used here some. And in negative sense, we always use any. Suppose that she has not brought any oranges. She went to the market and she did not bring any orange. So what we will say? She has not brought any oranges. We will not say she has not brought some oranges, because this is negative sense, because she has not brought, not a very good news. So that is why we will use any here. She has not brought any oranges. If we use she has not brought some oranges, it will become wrong. So the usage of four type of adjectives I explained you: many, much, some, and any. Four type of usages of I explained you. Now we will come to exercise H, page number 25. It is given here. We have to select the right thing that is based on this explanation that I have done here. This exercise is of much, many, and the other exercise is of some and any. This is for much, many, and the other one is after this exercise, that is some and any. That is in book. I am sending you the PDF for homework. You do it. Let us see it. How many much liters of milk is kept in the big pan? So you see, milk is uncountable noun. So we will use much here. Many will not be kept, because milk is uncountable noun. Second, the apples did not cost many much. Cost cannot be seen. Cost is uncountable noun. So we will again use much. Third one, he had many much hope for the success of mission. He had many much hope for the success of mission. So hope is the thing which cannot like trouble is the thing which cannot be counted. That is in the same way, hope is again the same thing which cannot be counted. So we will use much hope, not many hope. It is uncountable now. Fourth, she needed many much sheets to cover the furniture. So sheets can be counted. We cannot use much. We will use many, because sheets can be counted. So many will be the correct answer. Due to leakage in the tank, many much water was wasted. Due to leakage in the tank, many much water was wasted. So what will be the correct answer? Water is uncountable noun. Water cannot be counted. So we will use much here. We will not use many. So this was the explanation, and homework you do it, prepare well. And the second thing is that in the next class we will be your test will be done, taken. So of lesson 1 and lesson 2, you prepare well, and I am telling you the lesson. First lesson is of English grammar, sentences, and the second one is nouns. So in the next video we will be giving a test. So thank you and have a wonderful day.